What's up, y'all? We're us TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G. Thoughts on this game? 2-1. Austin FC loses against Seattle. What are your thoughts tonight?
Well, it's not just this game, but we have Baby Wolf out there losing a lot of balls every game. Last game, they lost a lot of balls. This game, a lot of balls. Let's put Rain with a little bit more experience. Let's get some anchorage in there. Cascantes keeps on losing balls, keeps getting eaten up every single game. That's 2 games in a row that he gets eat up every single time. Let's get Finley out there. Let's get some consistency. Gets back to basic. I don't understand one thing. What has happened in the locker room? Has Wolf lost the team? Has leadership failed the players? Have we brought Ragoni that hasn't really produced? We're paying him a lot, but he hasn't produced. We got Sardes that is not producing, and we're paying him a lot. And yet, we let go Fagundes. He's consistent. You're not going to get a superstar. But here's the thing about Austin, and I want any player that comes out, is that we are not a superstar team, and we will never be a superstar Messi kind of thing city. We are about humility, work hard. Last year, every game we were down 3-0. We came back 4-1, 4-3, we would win. We worked hard. It wasn't just about one player, it was about the team. And this year, it's about individuals, and we need to change it because there is a whole lot of individuals and no team. And that's all I got to say about this, man.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're us TV here outside Q2 Stadium. We got fans out here calling out Josh Wolf off camera. My G Brian, what's up, brother? How'd you see this game?
Honestly, we should have got a result, bro. They robbed us a goal. Yeah. And they should have checked VAR on the first goal for Seattle, and they should have checked VAR for the play that didn't count for us. But at the end of the day, bro, we're not that good. We're kind of trash. And all I want to say is, Wolf out.
Brian is Wolf out.
I am definitely 100% Wolf out now, bro. I used to be like, give him the benefit of the doubt. Nah, bro, Wolf out. We need change, bro. This is not it. You know how many games we came to, bro, the last 3 seasons, and we just walk with our heads down? We come here and we spend our money on a Wednesday night, bro.
School night, too.
I brought my son on a school night, you feel me? I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it.
My G Brian outside Q2 Stadium on a school night.
On a school night.
You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're us TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Marcos. We got the banner here. We're us TV exclusive. We got Diego, Drusi Dior, Joan Romagna, Marshmallow Verde, Maxi, Alex Ring, Danny Pereira. Marcos, it was a crazy week leading into this game. What can you tell us about everything that developed and, led up to this point right now? Because it's not just a couple people saying Wolf out. I've had a lot of people pass by and scream it out to me. What are your thoughts?
Well, first off, I'll tell you a little bit my thoughts on the game. Dude, one injury, Danny with the suspension. So what's the excuse as far as what's the roster excuse is out the door today? Okay, you call up some players, don't even play them. You have your strikers, instead of bringing them in to break the tie, you're bringing them to try to equalize. There's no excuse right there. But my message to everybody with the Wolf out thing, man, is like, quit trying to turn it on us like we're just because we're losing, man. It's not about that, man. All right, we know soccer, dude. We've been soccer fans of some of the biggest clubs that have been trashed for years, dude. And these past couple of weeks, man, I kind of got caught up in a little bit in the hype, man, going back and forth with some of the guys, man. And that's not my character at all, I tend to try to be level-headed. Everybody knows, man, at the beginning with when Wolf Out came out, and I was with RB on the podcast, man, I was reaching, man, talking about reaching into some of the players that he did purchase past and try to prove why Josh Wolf, maybe why he made that decision, try to have his back. Everybody knows, man, hugging Josh Wolf, kiss on the cheek in Houston, took my daughter on the field with him and the players on her birthday, that was my guy. Bro, I'm from Chicago. He played for Chicago Fire. So it's not so much about, losing and all that, man. It's a little bit deeper than that. And some people were scared that it was going to create division, what I was doing today. It didn't even last that long. I just wanted to show any coach that comes in after Josh Wolf that there is a group of us, dude. Over 100 people DM me for the information, dude. Straight up. And people wanted to organize in a whole different way. But I didn't want to go that route. I didn't want to disturb the game. I didn't want to disturb the players. And look what happened. So, based on that, I apologize to anybody that I came at wrong on Twitter about it, man. We have our opinion. You got your opinion, dude. And just know that we got a group of people that are willing to stand up and not take shit. This is our club. Our club is part of our community. We identify with this club, but we're ride or die for this club. We don't have to fucking win every fucking cup. We're ride or die for this club. We ride for the badge, not the fucking coach. Remember that.
My G Marco, the biggest verde of Waco, 254. We're Artisan TV. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Juanchi. 2-1. Jugamos como nunca, perdimos como siempre. Seattle nos gana otra vez, nos ve la cara. Gol de Drusy Dior, pero al final del día, porterazo. Seattle sacó más que una, pero al final del día perdimos 2-1. Juanchi, ¿cómo viste este partido?
Primero que nada, Hernán querido y todo el staff de Artisan TV, la gente que está aquí presente, gracias por hacer la cobertura, gracias por estar con nosotros. No tengo palabras, loco, no tengo palabras. Hernán, estoy perdido, me duele mucho, estoy muy lastimado. Como lo dijiste vos, jugamos como siempre y seguimos perdiendo, loco. Y es una vergüenza. La gente aquí se parte la madre, está la gente aquí compra un boleto y viene a ver a estos. Mira cómo está el estadio. Mira, hoy quiero.
Llenísimo. Y hoy es miércoles, Juanchi.
Mira, loco, es miércoles y creo que tuvimos 21,000 personas, loco, en un miércoles. Y mira cómo los pagan, loco. Eso no está bien. Yo estoy cansado, quiero mucho al equipo. Pero yo creo que es hora de decirle adiós a Josh Wolf, porque el equipo no quiere jugar para él. Y lo podés ver con los jugadores. Pero ya fue demasiado, ya fue muchas burlas, muchas pérdidas, y no podemos estar así, loco. Ya fue demasiado.
Juanchi es Wolf out.
Yo soy Wolf out, claro, sí, claro. Soy Wolf out y él se tiene que ir. Porque los chicos no quieren jugar para Wolf. El equipo necesita un cambio grande, y es hora de hacer un cambio, y Wolf tiene que estar afuera ya. Ya estuvo mucho.
My G Juanchi outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Football Critic. First time on Fan Reactions. How are you doing? Obviously, probably not that good, but Football Critic, talk to me about this game, mate.
Well, man, first of all, thank you, and I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back in Q2, and for my first time in Fan Reactions, first time with you guys, so it's been great. The game, not so great. It was pretty horrible, pretty bad. I like being here because where I was sitting, I could see more that we can usually see on TV, even from far away. And what I saw were a lot of spaces, man. We had so many spaces, so many opportunities that we just either weren't taking, or either we tried to, but the passing, the crossing, the shots were just plain horrible. I mean, at this point, we're not even talking so much strategy, but the fact that the quality of our players is in the ground right now. It's in the mud. So I'm not happy about it. I'm not saying that by any means we did well. I didn't like absolutely anything that I saw today. What I can say is that we're at least holding that midfield with Seattle, even though we didn't have Danny. Not saying we played well. I just think Seattle didn't play well either. But we tried to hold them. Defensive mistakes. Obviously, Cascante way too slow. Not to say everything was on him. No, not at all. He had a regular game, but he was slow. Sardis is slow. He can't make the runs to attack. We don't have the right pieces to actually be effective. So that's what's hurting us. And we're going to keep hurting. Like, people were saying, oh, we're still 5th. We're now 10th. There's still a lot of games.
10th and falling.
Exactly, 10th and falling. We have games left. We're still going to keep falling. I don't see any more excuses, any more reason to say, hey, we're good, chill out. No, we are a bad team at the moment.
Code red.
Code red, yeah.
My G Football Critic outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium. Here with my G Verde hasta la muerte. I mean, we've heard it already. We've heard people walking by saying Wolf out. Got a scarf here saying Wolf out. I mean, for a minute there, did you think we were going to get a draw at this game? Maybe, but what are your thoughts on this game?
I mean, I didn't really think we were going to get a draw. We were going to find some way to mess it up like we always do. But, I mean, I'm just at a loss for words for this season. The only profession that can have more mess-ups than Wolf is weathermen. They never get their calls right on if it's going to rain that day. Unless you're in Texas for 3 months, it ain't going to rain. But, like, weathermen consistently get their job wrong but keep a job for years on end. And right now we have a weatherman for a coach who can't prepare the team, can't call the right subs. You're down 1-0 and you make a defensive sub first. I get it. He might have been gassed, but why not bring an offensive guy on with him? Like, you're down 1-0, you want to be more defensive? Cool. Lose 1-0. That's what you're telling me that you want to do. All Wolf shows me time in and time out is that he's okay with losing. We build from it. You don't build from nothing. You just lose left and right.
Question for you, May. Anything positive from tonight's match? I mean, maybe Memo. Memo played well.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give, some of the players credit. Like, Gallagher's played his heart out. Cascante was playing his heart out. He might have, had a missed touch on that last header to give up the second goal, but, he gave his heart out to try to block that. Memo played well. Driussi had drive. Wolf tries, but he's, young and still messes up. Stuve, I want you gone, truthfully. But, some of those players played their heart out, but Papa Wolf and Stuve, I'd love to see you gone.
My G Veras a la muerte outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Ray Ray. 2-1 result. Lost to Seattle at home, where we have to be getting the points if we want to even make it into playoffs, bro. I mean, you put heart, soul, and passion, blood, sweat, and tears into this, man. What are your thoughts on this loss, brother?
Shit sucks, man. That's a good point to put it. Some players don't want to. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the locker room. If Wolf lost it, then fuck it. But players, play for the fucking fans that are here. Play for the people that put it in 90 minutes. Play for the people that go every Tuesday and we practice new songs. We do this because we love this passion. Have the same passion that we put into it. Put the shit in. Put the work in that we put in. I know you train every fucking day, but if we're playing for 90 minutes, then you fucking play for 90 minutes. If you're tired, sub the fuck out. That's it. That's all I say, because I'm tired of this shit. We're not gonna make playoffs. This shit's done. If we make playoffs, we're gonna get knocked out the first round the way we're fucking been playing. Have passion, have love for the game, because we do. Okay? La Murga, Los Verdes, Anthem. We all been chanting. We put 90 minutes into this game. I expect 90 minutes in this game. Everybody spends money. Everybody expect the shit back. Come on, stop fucking around. Stop fucking around, because I haven't been on this channel in forever. I've kept my mouth shut, but now I'm coming out because I'm fucking tired of it. That's true. I'm tired of this shit because I've gone all out. We have people that have stopped coming out because of the results on the field. Stop doing that shit. I'm proud of this city. I grew up here. You be proud of this fucking city. I know none of y'all grew up here. You're here now. Be proud of what the fuck we're doing right now. Push it.
My G Ray Ray outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium with my G Aries. Brother, it was a weird vibe going into the game. The fan base seems very divided right now. Obviously, we saw some signs in the supporter section that said Wolf out. Another loss. Western Conference team. I think we're out of the playoffs right now, and it's not getting easier. What are your thoughts on this match?
I'm numb. I'm numb because, there was a lot of talk by a lot of fans. They were chirping about how great the Diego Fagundes trade was. What a great business deal it was. Oh, let Roto, Wolf out, Wolf. There you go. You guys see this? You see this? This is exactly what this is brewing, okay? This is just the fans reacting. Listen, we come out here every game. I did only the second time in the 3 years that we've had, I actually did the supporter section today, right behind 103, right in the heat of it. I'm like, you know what? This is a final. I'm going to give it my all. And guess what the team did? They shit the fucking bed. Wolf, what are you doing? Is it all Wolf's fault? No, it's not all Wolf's fault, but it starts with him. People are asking and they're saying, oh, well, I don't see the locker room being broken. You know what? The locker room is broken, okay? There's a lot of hearsay, and I'm not going to say any names or anything, but there's plenty of chirping by the players showing that there's infighting. There's a lot of issues going on in the locker room. If you're out there saying, oh, no, give Wolf some time, the locker room's not lost, you're blind. You're not seeing it. As much as people gave Bally shit because of his takes, you know what? Bally was right. Bally was right. And I'm sorry. I know that there's a different take out there, but don't give the people false hope. There's no playoffs. We're not going to make the playoffs. Stop giving the people false hope. I'm not saying get them angry and getting pitchforks, but you know what? The sooner that they realize that we're not going to make the playoffs, the sooner they're going to move on and start demanding some real change. Wolf out. That's all I got to say.
My G Aries outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with my G Vanilla Mexican. Another loss, another defeat, mate. This one against Seattle. Fans were upset coming into it. I'm sure fans are going to be upset coming out of it. What are your thoughts tonight, bro?
What's there to talk about? Another last minute, another gut in the punch. It's kind of tough who to blame, Wolf or the ref. I think this time it's on the ref. You all know that ball crushed in. It reminds me about the Lampard goal that didn't go. I mean, it went in, but nowhere's like, nah, it didn't go in. But the biggest thing I have against Wolf is why did you sub out Memo Rodriguez, who was having a great game on his first game in Q2 and kept your son on the field who was overwhelmed. Like, nothing about Wolf surprised. He didn't impress me at all again. And I just think, like, we looked kind of decent in the first half with so many chances, but we got to finish those up. Then later on, the goal for Seattle, I didn't see how that happened, but I could say it's a mistake from our defense. But in general, there's nothing much to talk about. We'll just have to take this loss and probably struggle more against New England, who's better than us.
So are you trying to say we built from this?
Nah, dude, don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit we built from this. We should have built from this ever since we started as a team. That's about it. And, yeah, but Wolf out? Yeah, Wolf out. Yeah.
Wolf out. Vanilla is Wolf out?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have to join the Wolf out army.
Maggi Vanilla Mexican outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. ¿Qué pedo, mi raza? Aquí estamos afuera de Q2 Stadium. Aquí estoy con mi compa. Varia gente pasando aquí diciendo Wolf, te quiero fuera, Wolf out. Ya no es solamente Bali. Ya no es solamente 1, 2, 3 chavos, chavas. Ahora es partes grandes del estadio que quieren un nuevo técnico. Perdimos contra Seattle. A lo mejor se puede decir que los jugadores jugaron bien. Unos, maybe 2 o 3, pero what you think today, bro?
Carnal, yo traía un pinche discurso porque no tenemos partidos de hace chingo de tiempo. Y estuve pensando qué decir, la chingada y todo, pero después de que nos eliminaron de la League Cup y todo, o sea, Wolf, la primera palabra que tengo que decir aquí, Wolf out. La primeritita, y creo que, o sea, dije, para que no se me olvide, lo voy a decir, porque la neta, o sea, ¿qué nos está pasando? Esta temporada a lo mejor ya, o sea, hay que ya, pues, dejarla, pero darle chance a lo mejor, o lo que sea, pero no. Ya que se vaya, carnal. Porque siempre, todos los partidos, después yo me meto ahí cuando tengo tiempo. Hoy es la excepción. En el chamba dije, que su madre, vamos a ir a ver pinche juego. Y la
miércoles,
chingada.
bro, miércoles.
Miércoles, le voy a chingar más pronto para salir más temprano, venir al pinche partido, echarle pinches ganas y todo. Y que, así como yo le eché ganas, dije, estos cabrones, pues también, que se la rompan. Pero no está en ellos, carnal. Se mira ahí que ya no es de los jugadores. Ahí ya se mira como que es algo más del técnico. Porque con Fagundes, yo por ahí me enteré, no sé si es cierto o no, que traía problemas con el técnico. Ojalá y que no le hayan vendido al güey o lo que sea, que se fue por ese pedo.
Dicen que había algo.
Espero y que no, carnal, porque era uno de los cabrones que así como uno se va a la chamba y pues le echa chingos de ganas en la cancha. Estos canijos, o sea, aparte de que yo pienso que están como que, o sea, ya, o sea, hay algo ahí que el técnico, a lo mejor como que ya también ellos quieren que se vaya, carnal, porque no es la misma. La temporada pasada los güeyes anduvieron con todo. Esta temporada se mira como que ya, o sea, como que también ellos ya quieren que se vaya Wolf, la neta. O sea, y no nada más ellos, la gente en el estadio, la tribuna, si te pudiste dar cuenta, en las esquinas llegas y hay espacio. Antes, o sea, no, una hora antes del partido no había nada de espacio, carnal. Llegabas y decías, chingado, a ver dónde me toca. Ahorita llegas, yo llegué hoy porque me tocó chambear. Llegué y había 15 minutos después del partido, me tocó un buen lugar. O sea, no mames, o sea, para el equipo y para lo que es el pinche, para esto, o sea, tenemos que agarrar un pinche buen lugar y, o sea, a su hijo lo vamos a cuidar como quiera. Si él se va, su hijo se puede quedar y pues ya lo anda haciendo el güey. Ya aquí lo hizo profesional. Ya lo ponemos ahí más o menos nosotros. Y ya sabe que si no lo hace, va a estar en la banca. Porque si no lo hace, ahorita él como quiera lo mete. Y pues no se trata de eso. Aquí se trata de que a la gente y a todos, o sea, a todos nos debe de dar una felicidad. Ganar de prisa una copa. O sea, carnal, ya van, no sé ya ni qué decir. Nomás saludos para Nueva York. Saludos para mi papá, el coach Wolf off, mi esposa ahí, mi hijo ahí. Todo el tiempo estamos aquí, le echamos chingo de ganas en el pinche jale. Pero ellos, ¿qué onda? O sea, queremos que llegue el coach. Toda la gente, como tú dijiste, desde que yo llegué, la gente que estaba entrando, todavía sin saber cómo íbamos a quedar en el partido, ya todos decían, Josh Wolf out. Todavía no sabíamos si íbamos a ganar, íbamos a perder. Pero la gente ya decía en la tribuna, ya todos expresaban que no, o sea, Josh Wolf Ir a la camisa, carnal. Ahí.
Hasta la camisa.
Chécale ahí, carnal. O sea, right there.
My G.
Yo no encontré una. Yo el día de hoy iba. Yo pensaba venirme con una camisa que dijera algo sobre Josh Wolf. La pensé porque dije, si me meto a la tribuna, a lo mejor me van a sacar. Porque la otra vez me quisieron sacar. Pero, la neta, Josh Wolf, out.
My G outside Q2 Stadium. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium with My G, Daniel, Lost Deku. You got the anti-Wolf Social Club shirt on. I mean, it was a tough match to really, watch, brother. We thought we had that tie. We were always coming from behind. In the end, Seattle gets the win 2-1, and we have no choice but to move forward. What are your thoughts tonight?
I mean, yeah, it was poor. I mean, yeah, maybe Rigoni got robbed a goal. I'm pretty sure he probably did, but I don't think this league has goal line technology like that. I don't understand why the ref didn't go to the VAR for that at least. If it was it's probably like that close, maybe it was saved or that close being a goal. But ref didn't go to VAR. We see in the crowd, of course, it looks like a goal to us, but of course we're going to back it, and we got loud, and probably that's why the ref didn't go, and that sucks. But I don't think we really had control of the game. We weren't dominating. Let's be for real. We didn't dominate that game. We were at home. It was an even game, 50-50, and it showed. The result showed. Maybe it should have been 2-2, but no, it was 2-1. We didn't get the goal, and that's what happened. And we shouldn't be playing like this at home. I mean, we haven't played at home since the embarrassment of the Leagues Cup. That's like a whole last month. We lost 2 away games, and I was expecting a fight back today, but I didn't see that. I don't know what it is. If the players are just down with the results. I mean, a 6-3 loss, it obviously hurts. A 1-0 to your rival away obviously hurts too. But it's the results, or they don't want to play for Wolf. That's what I can only assume. And maybe getting rid of Wolf out right now won't hurt this team or help this team or not. It just matters who we bring in, but I don't know when Josh Wolf is going to leave. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen for this team to change. I mean, the offseason needs to come. Rodolfo needs to cook. I mean, some players have to go. Some players, we need to get players in. And, we did our little protest for some of us, Wolf out. It's not mainly because the way we're playing, for me, the way we're playing results. I understand why people are Wolf out because of that. That's why a lot of people are. I'm Wolf out mainly because just the way I feel like Wolf is disrespecting our players behind the scenes. Not everyone knows everything, but I'm being told things. And if I hear and if it's true, then I don't want Josh Wolf coaching my team if he's disrespecting players behind the scene. And that's probably why the players aren't happy. They don't want to play for him.
Mind G, Daniel, outside Q2 Stadium with the Wolf outside. You already know. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? We're Artisan TV here outside Q2 Stadium here with My G, Brad. Brother, 2-1, lost to Seattle. I mean, it was rough going into this game. I don't think it's going to get any easier, but your thoughts tonight?
So I didn't really see much of the game, so tactically I can't really talk on it, right? I was working, helping out folks down on the floor on the La Merga area. But what I noticed coming off the field was dejection. The players' faces kind of showed it, right? There was sadness there. You could see this one hurt them. This stadium, I came in tonight seeing all the tickets online, a lot of for sale. I was kind of expecting a light crowd. People showed up. The vibes were strong tonight. People were pushing this team. And they gave it, man. They tried. They worked their ass off. We got beat. It sucks that the winning goal kind of felt like the ball was just sitting there about 8 yards out for a little too long from what I could see. I'll need to go rewatch it, but, man, we got to clear the ball, right? Somebody's got to get there to clear out that ball. We got to go on the road to New England. New England's not playing great, but that's not the easiest task to go do this weekend. And then we get a little bit of a break again before we kind of really start to finish this thing out. We're in 10th. It's a fight for the final playoff spot or 2 right now.
You called it spot on.
I've been saying we're going to dogfight. It's going to be that way. Whether you're Wolf in, Wolf out right now, honestly, that doesn't really matter because it's not going to fix anything until the end of the year. He's not going anywhere until the end of the year. I think that's I don't see how they're going to get rid of him now and change anything. So at this point, all you can really do is rally behind and save your grievances for after the season. Nobody's happy, and the team obviously is not happy with the way they're playing, and the losses are piling up right now. But we still do have a shot to make the postseason, whether that means anything to you or not. There are people, and I've made the argument too, maybe it doesn't make sense for us to. How good is it if we just get knocked out in the first round? I think that's a legitimate argument. However, we're all competitors. We all want to win. We all want the chance. You got to get in the dance, right? So all we can do as a fan base is rally. Rally. We didn't get results around the league really that we needed tonight. The only one we got was Dallas losing. Dallas lost, but Minnesota won, Vancouver won at Chicago.
And we lost.
And Houston won. So that's the only 2 results we're getting right now. Dallas lost, and as we speak, RSL is down at Portland. They're down 1-0. So that would help out a little bit. It's still stupid tight. Like from 3rd, 4th, all the way to where we are at 10th, 11th. It's so stupid tight in the West, and it's going to continue to change. Decision day is going to be wild across this Western Conference. So just get ready for it. That's what it is.
My G Brad outside Q2 Stadium. Buckle up. We're on TV. You already know. Let's get it.